Hollywood actress Isla Fisher. Oh, goodness me!
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
Take a seat.
You look gorgeous. Thank you. I feel like I'm wearing all the colours.
Yeah.
I literally wanted to scream when you came to the top of the...
yeah, me too.
Oh, my God.
We've all been absolutely buzzing at the thought of sharing a panel with you. Because, I mean, not to blow our own trumpet, but you're a huge fan of the show, aren't you?
I am. I love all the debate and strong women. I just love it. I think it's, it's very exciting to be here.
Well, because of that, we've made you a little goodie bag.
Wait, really?
Yeah. We don't give these out, anybody, so there you go.
And in there, there's a mug with your name on.
Personalised
That's
mug.
actually really cool.
That you can take home with you. That's all right.
Thank you.
Now we're here to talk about because we're going to talk about. Oh, thank you. She's going to use a straight
Making
away.
myself at home. I know it's not a long interview.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Now we're here to talk about Maisie movie star.
Yes.
Because this is your first animated children's book.
Yes.
You've done children's books before, and can I just say, I think this may be one of my favourite front covers of a children's book. It's amazing. What's it been like, sort of extending your? But the Americans call it being multi-hyphenated because you do so many different things.
Yeah, I'm working outside my wheelhouse, guys. No, it was really fun. I have written 4 children's books for older kids, and this is my first hard picture book. And it was inspired by our beautiful English sheepdog, Maisie, who we're crazy about. We got during COVID, and she just brought so much joy to us. And, it's got a bunch of doggy puns. And, I have 3 kids, so I have test audiences at home, and they adore it. The illustrations by Paula Bowles are phenomenal. She just brought such depth and richness to the story, and it was a really fun experience, and I'm super proud to bring it to the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're talking about dogs, but I'm a cat lover. I know you've got...
I've got cats too.
Sorry, let's bring it back to the cats. You've got cats?
Yes, I do. I have Madame Tiny Paws and Hamilton Whiskers.
Tiny Paws!
Yes. We rescued them. They were actually going to be sadly put down in LA, and we were able to bring them home. And they are actually, Madame is phenomenal. She can open doors.
Wow.
I swear, I've taken video
That's like
proof.
my
She can climb. She leads up and she opens.
Didn't I tell you?
Brilliant. Absolutely.
Yours is called Tiny Paws. Mine's called Tiny Temper.
Cousins. Well, look, you've got so many, strings to your bow, and obviously you're married to Sasha. I mean, for what, 20, 22, 20 years?
Yes, almost 21 years.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Well, he sounds like a great husband because we heard that he kind of encouraged you to, really push out your funny bones.
Yeah, he did, actually. I was sort of an unsuccessful actor in Hollywood, and I was auditioning for a lot of sort of dramatic roles, and he was the one who said, but you're so funny, you should do comedy. And I thought, even though I'd grown up being obsessed with, I don't know, all these comic actresses, I never presumed you could actually make a living doing it. And so, then I told my agent and went for Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
And then it really just opened so many doors to me.
Do you think there's any pull and tug in the household with regards to the comedy?
No, he's funnier. He's much funnier.
Well, that was quick. You were like, I didn't know what was going to ask that question.
He's the funny one. I'm more, where are the dishes and why aren't they in the dishwasher?
We've all been there.
20 years, 22 years, both in Hollywood. How did you make this work? What's the secret to being in such an amazing relationship, on camera, basically?
I think the secret for us is we don't talk about it publicly, so we don't sort of, so we have our sort of, it feels special and private to us, and equally it's nice to share the same the same line of work. You can talk about the, the issues that arise in in our jobs in the entertainment industry. It's nice to have that in common, plus a sense of humour and obviously shared love of little people.
Yeah, lovely. So how do you balance that? That's one of the things that we all struggle with.
Yeah.
Always feel like you're spinning plates. How do you balance that? You're an author, you're an actor, you're a mum. How do you balance that all?
Well, I think actually the writing books has been, came out of being unable to balance being on a film set, being in Atlanta for 14 weeks or being, all these fantastic movies I've been fortunate enough to act in do involve a lot of travel and it's not realistic when you have little people. So writing, which is another form of storytelling and in a way is... you know, you still have a wonderful dialogue with an editor. It's not as antisocial as I'd imagined. I've been able to kind of fulfill myself creatively, but also try to be the mum that I hope to be.
Yeah, and I get the feeling that your house is so much fun. Now, you know, what's interesting, I think all of us will agree, you know, we are older women in the industry, which isn't easy.
Yeah, she wasn't talking to us. No, I don't know who she's talking to, but
I'm like the same
not on
age
this
as
set.
both of you, so there we go. You know, because but we know that.
Let's put some vodka in here. Don't say old.
I said older because especially in Hollywood, where you'd reach sort of your mid-30s, late 30s, and they wanted nothing to do with you anymore.
Yeah, but it's not
and
the 80s anymore.
It's totally flipped on its head, which is incredible.
Yeah, I do. I think there's, you know, women like Nicole Kidman, Big Little Lies. There've been all these wonderful female stories told by female writer-directors, and it's an exciting time to be a woman. And it's we want to hear, you know, our demographic goes to the cinema too. And I think for so long we were just tailoring content for, you know, young males to age 24, and that's just not the reality. There are just people like us want to go to the cinema and hear stories about women our age.
Yeah.
We got 20 stories.
So what's next then, Isla? What can we see next? And are we going to... I reckon that this is perfect for a movie.
Yes,
for a kids' movie, it's perfect.
I can play Maisie. I can play her. I'll just get a small suit. No, I have a movie called Strays Out with Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx, which I'm super excited about. I have series 2 of Wolf Like Me. And then I just did I have another Maisie book, which I've written, which should be out soon. So.
Can I make a suggestion? That maybe you come back as like a guest loose woman.
Oh my! I would love that. You guys are so nice. That would be so fun. Oh my gosh!
So we've already got you your mug.
I've got my mug. Can this be my chair?
Yeah, you're great in the chair. You've got the outfit on point. You're in your colours. You're basically sorted. We'll get our people to talk to your people.
Your back is in better condition than mine. Mine's not battered.
I've got my own bag.
I'm going to get
I'll come and visit you in LA.
You're already part of the family, Isla. You're already part of the family. The book is out now, and I would highly recommend you grab a copy. Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a huge round of applause for Isla Fisher? Honestly, I can't tell you how much of an honour it is to have Isla share this table with her. It's incredible.